See, because people have very little experience of living on this earth. The moment these four walls came around us, we have no experience of life. We are living in a cell of our own, where
Mm.
temperature is controlled at whatever temperature we want, and we have no seasons, we have no flowers blossoming, we don't have any experience of life. There is no sunlight, there's no moonlight, everything is, LED or whatever it is. So I'm saying living indoors is one of the main reasons why people have forgotten what is nature. One significant step that everybody must do is, instead of… I'm not against all these things, but I'm just saying, because today, one of the most visited holiday places in the country, in this country, in United States, is Vegas. Las Vegas is the most visited one. Next comes Florida. Well, there is Dubai, there is Mumbai, there is these kind of things. This is where people are taking their children. I would
Yes.
say every week at least one day, if you go out and sleep under the stars, if you go out and make them experience life the way it is, understanding that every other creature who crawls and walks and slides around on this planet have a significant role to play in the making of this earth. Why I'm saying this is, in the last 50 years, 70% of the vertebrate life has been exterminated. 70%. And they are saying by the end of this century, 80% of the insect population could go. If insect
Yeah.
population goes, we cannot grow anything, our lives will go. Mass deaths of human beings will happen if all the insects die. Every day we are slaughtering over 200 million animals, okay? We don't need that much for food. We're just slaughtering them because everything is done in excess. Because we are not seeing other life as life. We are thinking only if it's in the human form, it's life. Rest is not life and they have no right to live. Unfortunately, such lessons have been taught to people in certain cultures that every other life is here to serve you. Please just go and observe an ant or a bee or any other creature on the planet. They have a complete life of their own. They have no interest in serving you. Well, they live in such a way that they're eco-friendly and it may serve us, that's a different matter. But they have no
Mhm.
intention of serving us, they have a full-fledged life of their own. I've spent enormous amount of time in the jungles in India, in the, in rainforests in India. Every small life has a complete life of its own and it doesn't think a damn about us. But we are thinking we are the center of the universe, which has caused too much damage. I think being exposed to nature, the next generation of people, if they're little more exposed to nature, if we build homes, at least where a part of it is open, open to sky, it's very important. We are promoting this everywhere in India now, and all old designs of homes used to be like this. A part of the house used to be open to sky. It would rain
Mhm.
inside. Even today in my house, it rains inside. My daughter who grew up in this house always says that is the most spectacular thing, that inside the house there used to be pouring monsoon rains, you know because children need to experience this. Just living
Correct,
in
yeah.
four walls is completely destroying our idea and our sensibility towards earth and other life.